Hey everyone, PokeRen here today. I wanted this video to be a little bit more of a personal, get to know my journey in Pokemon, and kind of talk about why I'm doing these videos now. I started playing Pokemon back in 2000 when I was 10 years old, when I got Pokemon Red for the Game Boy. And also, at that same time, I obviously started collecting Pokemon cards too. I pulled a Charizard, my second pack ever. Had no idea what that meant besides knowing it was a super cool card at the time, but you know, what do you do when you're a kid? One of the things that really influenced me and why I'm collecting Growlithe and Arcanine is also for my 2000 Christmas. I got a little dachshund named Maxie. And when I got to Cinnabar Island in Pokemon Red, I caught my first Growlithe, the puppy Pokemon.
Growlithe, a puppy Pokemon.
And that was a huge deal to me. And I absolutely loved it. And I've loved Growlithe and its awesome evolution form Arcanine ever since. So, based on Deep Pocket Monsters and doing his Gengar video, it inspired me to start my own Pokemon master set, I guess, collection. For me, like I just talked about, that is Growlithe and Arcanine. And it's been a lot of fun. I've been doing it for 2 months now. At my first card show, I got extremely lucky, which you'll see in a little bit. But yeah, I just wanted to walk through it. So it's still in progress, and I will be, as I do more videos, I'm going to show off what I get and how this progresses. So as you can see, I have a lot of the base sets already, no first editions yet, but I do have some Shadowless. I got some Legendary collection, and I also was fortunate enough to be able to get one of these break boxes. I have this in the giant version as well. Of course, you can't have Growlithe without Blaine, so I have a bunch of the Blaine's Growliths. I got Blaine's Arcanine, even a first edition Blaine's Growlithe so far, and then some 151. This one's the reverse. This is the Master Ball. I also have another Master Ball that you'll see in a little bit. And then I have, it's been fun learning about the mid-era sets that I missed, and Diamond and Pearl, and Skyridge, and Aquapolis, and all of that. Getting the promo. Got the non-holo Skyridge Arcanine, which was exciting. I got the Japanese one, Misty Mountains. This is the best way I could think about doing this video, because I don't have enough room on my desk to do dual camera. And of course, they introduced the variant with Hisuian Arcanine and then Growlithe, and collecting those as well. And so that's been a lot of fun. But also, collecting non-TCG and other things as well. So we got, some tops in here, but also there's a lot of cards that have Growlithe in them that aren't Growlithe cards. This one is obviously a Growlithe card, but it pairs really nicely with the Perrin and the reflection in the camera, the photography. There's a couple of Pikachus that have Growlithe, and then that top middle one is Rennie Moo. And for those who don't know, Rennie Moo, she did a bunch of parody cards, and they're really fun and awesome, as you saw, but the Pokemon Company stepped in and was like, no. But I'm not just, even though I'm trying to get raws for every single card for this binder, I've also been collecting slabs, and I definitely want to show you those slabs now. So I've been lucky to get some really awesome slabs of Growlithe and Arcanine. The first I'll show you are these sequential Master Balls, both PSA 10, which is super exciting. There we go. Super clean, super awesome. I love that the Japanese sets did the Master Balls, and I'm excited that those are coming to Prismatic Evolutions. The next one is I learned about these vending machine cards, and if you don't know about the vending machines, there are these exclusive Japanese cards that you actually got out of vending machines. None of this art ever made it to the US, and they're super cool. I love the arts, the different cartoony hand-drawn art styles, and it's super fun. And speaking of Japanese exclusives, there's also these decks that came out. There's one that was a Squirtle deck, and with the Squirtle deck came this Arcanine and this Growlithe. This art is really, really cool. Again, art that never made it to the US. And the fact that I found both of these together, they're not sequential, but the fact that I found them together from the same vendor was incredible, and I love those cards. And now something really interesting, and something I was not expecting to have. So, I got these two light Arcanines, and you might be wondering why I have two. Well, one is an 8, and one is a PSA 10. The PSA 10 I got first. It's a very expensive card. There's only 36 PSA 10s of this card in the world. It's a pop 36. I traded a Gold Star Flareon and some cash for it. The vendor and I had a really good deal, and I couldn't say no. He was super, super nice. And yeah, like I said, it's very valuable, and it's something that could help me fund other things. And it's one of those things that I don't know if I will ever get rid of, but I decided to get this PSA 8, which is a fraction of the price, like so much cheaper than that one. And it's still very, very clean, so I wanted to make sure I had an actual good quality version of this card, because all the raw ones I've seen in person have all been very scuffed up, very mod play. And that's one of the reasons why I'm collecting slabs as well, to make sure that I'm getting good quality cards for my collection. I'm okay with light and mod play, honestly, but the ones that I've seen have been just almost on heavy play. But yeah, so this has been a lot of fun. I have I think another card that I found that is on its way. But the hardest ones are going to be the Holo Skyridge and Aquapolis Arcanines. Those are going to be fun to find and not very cheap. But hopefully this has been fun for you to see. I hope this inspires you to collect your favorite Pokemon, because there's so much variety and artwork and so many cool things that you can find for each Pokemon out there. And if you like this video and want to see more, please like and subscribe. I'll probably do short form videos for small pickups that I get, and I'll probably do another video once I complete the set, whatever that means. So thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.